Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and smash that subscribe button? It helps other members know when I'm posting videos. And before we get started, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey, so please do your homework first. And hopefully you have a successful weight loss journey like I've been having. Well, today marks the start or the end of week 155 weight loss update, and I didn't have a very good week as far as the weight goes because we had some things going on. We had my birthday that we celebrated on Tuesday, and I kind of like had a Ron day. Had some clams, and my wife made me a small birthday cake. We had that, and it's just all part of life, and some bad food choices with some depression that set in. So last week we lost my cousin Billy. He passed away of cancer, about a couple of years younger than I am. And then a week later I lost his mom. So, and his mom was my aunt, and she was also my godmother, and she was the last one of that generation. So now I got no more aunts and no more uncles from that generation. So as you can tell, some depression really set in really bad, and I made some bad food choices. Maybe that's just the way that I deal with depression. I don't really know what's going on, guys. But I've been so disgusted with everything that I've been seeing lately in the news and everything, and I'm trying not to pay too much attention to it. And you know, it is what it is right now. I'm just trying to deal with it and cope with it one day as God gives it to me, and just hope today is better than yesterday. I mean, it's been really, really tough on that family. They lost a brother and they lost a mom all within about a week apart from each other. Can you imagine? That's got to be a lot for one family to handle. So I can't imagine what they're going through. Now we just got done burying my cousin. Now we're going to bury his mom there probably as soon as they decide what they're going to do and how they're going to do the arrangements. But it's really, really sad. So what did we do this past week? We went fishing all day Wednesday. My friend Igor had a boat, and I get the video just about edited. I'm gonna put it up on the channel. But he invited me to go fishing Wednesday. Tuesday I could have gone on my birthday, but I wanted to spend time with my wife on Tuesday. So Wednesday we went up to Lake Whalum in adjacent city, Lunenburg, and we went on the lake and we cruised around. I caught 10 fish or 8 fish, something like that. Mostly bass and a couple of small sunfish. Had fun. I got all that video done. I'll put it up on the channel. Last night, Saturday night, we had an Italian festival in the downtown area. I'll throw probably a little video of that up on my channel there. But I have to cut out the music and put some regular music in because on the Italian music that's non-copyrighted, it was the first event that he had in the city for that particular event, and they had probably say at least 2,000 or 3,000 people showed up. I did buy a shirt though. I should have got up one more size on the shirt, though I'm realizing now that I'm back up to an extra large from being to a large. So I'm going to have to really be vigilant and careful with that. And going forward, I'm going to have a lot to talk about as we approach our 4th year on our weight loss journey. August 17th, posted my first video on September 1st, 2020. Yeah, we're gonna go carnivore. We're gonna do keto every now and then, but for the most part, it's going to be carnivore. I told you guys in one of my previous videos, I believe, that I did buy a nice freezer, and what we're gonna do is I started loaded up on the meats so I can stay ahead of it, and I'm gonna go to our local BJ's Wholesale and pick up some large family packs of meat and break them down into meals, and I want to freeze it. And that's how I'm going to stay ahead of it, because I had to stop it before because I didn't have the room in the freezer. In the middle part of the month, I'm running out of money, and then I have to budget oddball meals that aren't related to keto, and that's been another reason why I've been struggling to lose weight and to keep it off. So we're going to be going back to that. Made contact with that girl Donna last night. She has one of those walkers she'll let me borrow. I'm going to be having hip surgery sometime in October. I don't know the date yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. I'll know around the week of September 12th. I got an appointment coming up with the orthopedic surgeon, and it'll be done in Worcester. It won't be done in Boston this time. And you know, we just go on from there, and hopefully that'll be you know, have a much better quality of life. I've been up all hours of the night. I can't sleep anymore, and it's all related to my hip, and it's pulling really hard on me when I'm having a hard time walking right now. And I fell a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just thankful I didn't break anything, but I scraped my knee pretty bad. It had all kinds of cuts, and it had a big black and blue mark, and I I just lost my balance. It's because of my left hip is not cooperating like the right hip is doing. And yeah, so we're going to continue on with the weight loss. Would kind of encourage you not to get too discouraged if you're struggling like I am, and just deal with life issues the best you can. Now, again, we're going to have another service for my aunt at some point. And, you know, I could have gone over to the function hall afterwards. My cousin Billy passed away, but, you know, they have all carby foods, and I'm trying to really lay off of that stuff. But this coming week, since they picked up some more weight there, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do an egg fast for a few days. Last week when I went to the place where I got some clams, I noticed there's a place on the side of the road. They sell farm fresh eggs that you can buy them right there, and if the price is not that bad, I'll pick up a couple of dozen. Maybe I might pick up 4 dozen eggs, and I want to see if that makes more of a difference than the regular ones that I buy in the store. The regular ones I buy in the store are cage free, but I don't know where they really get them from or whatever. It says it's cage free, but all I know, it could be anything. So we're gonna definitely get that, and now that we get the freezer again, we're gonna be about 1/3 of the way there with meats in the freezer and some oddball meals from my wife. My wife doesn't do keto all the time with me. She does. She'll eat a lot of those quick meals, and sometimes I'll make her a burger or something like that. That's stuff that I eat, she'll eat. But my wife has lost a lot of weight too since I've been on the low-carb weight loss. Everybody's commenting on her journey as well. She's not really on a weight loss. My wife only weighs about 140 pounds. And so I've been very blessed to have her. You know, Donna and I have been together for 42 years now, and next year will be our 43rd year on being together as husband and wife. And, you know, we never had any children. We had a couple of cats, and now this one I got here is the second cat that I've had. And he's a lot for us to handle. But that croaking noise that you hear, I'm in the frog pond area where I lost my tripod last week. I was over here trying to take some photography of the goldfish, and my top of my tripod fell into the pond. There's no way I'm going to retrieve it now. But, you know, it is what it is, and I'm going to continue on to take some B-roll video. I bought a nice brand new gimbal. It's okay, but I might wind up sending it back for the better one. This one over here, I only paid $75 for it. It is a returnable product. And I just want to see if I'm happy with it or not. It doesn't allow you to do a full 360, like if I want to do like a transition, like, and stuff like that. That's important to me as a videographer. Okay, then you could hear that. So it's just really cool though, coming out on location and actually filming outside instead of that apartment noise. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about too. I live in an apartment, so when I'm filming, I get a lot of background noise. There's a washroom right behind my door where I film. I prep all my stuff in the back room, and then I finish it off in the front room. So I might start going back to doing some more in the front room instead of the back room, and do it just cut out all the noise. It just put some music into the videos. You know, because I mess up when I talk. I'll say teaspoon when I meant tablespoon. I tried to make some zucchini burgers the other day, and I realized it should have been only a cup of zucchini, and I had like about 6 cups in there because I had 2 huge humongous zucchinis that I grated, and I drained the liquid out. So these are some things that I learned as I'm messing up. They came out okay, but, you know, when you're trying to, you know, do recipes and film it and do it the proper way that it needs to get properly filmed, that's not kosher. So, you know, I'm definitely going to get better at it. So just bear with me with all this. And I logged into a website called Canva, C-A-N-V-A. And if you're a YouTube content creator and you're looking for thumbnail designs that you don't want to create yourself, they have thousands of them to choose from. And it's only around $10 a month for that particular website. And I could just click on, I'll type in the search YouTube thumbnail, and it gives you thousands of them to choose from, and you can customize it, and you can add text to it, and it's got thousands of fonts, and you can add video to it, and you can drop the video into it and download it from your computer, put it up on YouTube, or directly load it to YouTube from that particular website. So and it's really, really great. And then the other thing about all this is I'm going to get back involved again in Epidemic Sound. I had that particular company before, and it's the first 2 months are free, and then after that it's about a $9 a month subscription. But that'll allow me to pick up some good quality content, non-copyrighted music that I can use for YouTube, and YouTube is okay with it. And yeah, so that's what we got going on. So what we got going on this week, like I mentioned, I'm going to do an egg fast up until around Wednesday, and then I'm going to switch off to carnivore for the rest of the remainder of the month. And every now and then I'll add a keto meal to it. And that's about how I'm going to tackle this weight to get the rest of this weight off of me, because my stomach feels absolutely sick and bloated, and I don't like that feeling. And I don't like that feeling of being down to a medium X and all of a sudden now I'm back up to an extra large, because I have to be careful and making better choices with foods. But, you know, like I said, we don't sugarcoat nothing on here, and we're just taking one day as God gives it to me, and hope tomorrow is better than today. But every day that you can wake up and plant your feet firmly on the ground, you know, you're having a good day. So be thankful for that. But anyways, be that as I said, I'm going to let you guys go. Be watching for some more amazing videos. Just wanted to put it out there that I'm available to have interviews with me. If you want to interview me about my weight loss journey or just talk to me like that, I would be more than happy to. But other than that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. Have a great day.